Alright, what's going on, guys? James is back with another video. This is my Summerslam predictions, but not also doing Summerslam predictions, but I'm doing kind of not one, not two, but three predictions. Summerslam predictions, NXT takeover Brooklyn, and Field of Honor, which is RH's pay-per-view, and haven't done a RH pay-per-view in a while, so probably haven't really done one, I don't think. But I still know for the Field of Honor RH's, since it's in Brooklyn, New York, so start off with the Briscoes versus Time Splitters. I'll go with the Briscoes. Next, it's Jay Lethal and Shinsuke versus Red Dragon. I'll go with Jay Lethal and Shinsuke. I haven't said that name right. Next, if we have is Okada versus Strong, Okada, who has said, I've been saying it wrong, probably is. And I know you probably hear them hunting dogs in the background. Yeah, I'm over at my uncle's house doing his prediction videos as we speak. So it's all for the hot dogs in the background. But moving on. The Elite Squad versus War Machine. I'm picking War Machine around. Go 2 versus Michael Eaglin. Adam Cole versus Christopher Daniels. Adam Cole. Then we have an 8-man tag match, which is the Young Bucks versus Matt Sydal and ACH versus the Kingdom and RPG Vibes. Going the Young Bucks, Matt Sydal and ACH to win. Then we have a gauntlet match for a shot and the RH World Television Championship. We have the Kazarian versus Bruce versus Donovan Diedrich versus Cedric Alexander versus Adam Page versus Dalton Castle versus Silas Young. And I'm going with Cedric Alexander to win. Next, moving on to NXT takeover Brooklyn predictions. Blake and Murphy versus Devon Villains. I'm picking the NXT Tag Champions, Devon Villains, because Blake and Murphy, they had a run with the NXT Tag titles for a while. So Devon Villains win. Hopefully they'll move Blake and Murphy on to the main roster. Next we have in a ladder match for the NXT Championship, Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor. I'm picking the NXT Champion, Kevin Owens. Well, just because, I mean, it's like I know Kevin Owens is on the main roster, so, and Finn Balor could win it, but I'm just picking Kevin Owens to be man at the bunch. Everybody's picking Finn Balor, but I'm picking Kevin Owens. Just because. Anyway, moving on to NXT Women's Championship, Sasha Banks versus Bayley. New NXT Champion Bayley. And Sasha Banks probably will win her her or Charlotte win the Divas Championship on Raw for Nikki. So then we have the Apollo Crew debuting. No he'll win since it's his debut. It'll probably be against some jobber. Next week, Houston, Thunder and Liger versus Talabreeze. Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin. Samoa Joe. Next is the main one, the main topic of the video, Summerslam 2015 predictions. Starting off, title for title. The U.S. John Cena, U.S. champion, put his title on line against WWE World Heavyweight champion Seth Rollins. Now, Cena really doesn't need to be 16-time champion. I mean, it looks like they will sooner or later have Cena pass Ric Flair's record, which is going to be a joke, to be honest with you. I mean, Flair's record really doesn't need to be touched or passed, but I don't see him being 16-time champion at Summerslam. I'm seeing both of them walking out with both of the titles. And we could get a curveball here, guys. We could get like Sheamus. If Cena wins, we could get Sheamus catching in his Money in the Bank and winning the title. So, yeah. And sorry about that. Had to do something right quick. But next we have is, like I was saying, and Cena becomes 16-time champion. It'll get taken away by Sheamus. And we have a tribute between Sheamus and Cena. And Rollins, who has his rematch clause, so we'll see how it goes. But my prediction for is before walking out with the titles, Sheamus catching in later on, but we'll see how it goes. Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper. I'm going with Dean Ambrose to turn on Roman Reigns, having the right family to win. Next we have Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. It's kind of hard to pick him, really, to be honest with you, but I'm going with The Undertaker to win. I mean, they're going to have Undertaker come back just to lose the Brock again. So, I'm going with Undertaker next. We have Cesaro versus Kevin Owens. Who will be NXT champion? And I'm going with Kevin Owens to win. Next we have Team Bad. It's cold getting to me. Versus Team Bella versus Team TCB. I'm going with Team TCB to win. Next we have it's Ryback versus The Miz versus The Big Show for the Intercontinental Championship. Ryback to retain his Intercontinental Champion title. Next we have is Stardust and King Brett versus Adrian Neville and the Green Arrow. So I'm picking Stardust and King Brett, and that one is for you, Elijah. Now, check out Mom's blogs. I have linked to their channel and description box below. So, here you go, Elijah. Next, we have for the tag team championship, New Day versus Lucha Dragons versus Primetime Players versus Los Matadors. No, go with the Primetime Players to win, and then they'll possibly lose the titles at Hell in a Cell. So they will go with that. And I know it wasn't announced, but it'll probably be on the Summerslam card somehow, or it'll be on the pre-show. Have Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev, and I'm going with Dolph Ziggler to win. So those are all my predictions for SummerSlam, NXT TakeOver, and ROH Field of Honor. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and another quick shout out to Mom's Vlogs and Elijah and Kaden and Ronnie the Savage. So check those guys out. Link will be in the description below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Link to that will be in the description box below as well. Anyway, let me know what your guys' predictions on in the comments below as well. Anyway, take care, peace, God bless, don't forget, and watch out for the review of NXT TakeOver and SummerSlam. Now I'm trying to do a review of ROH Field of Honor. Let's see how it goes, but I may just do Brooklyn TakeOver and SummerSlam predictions. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I made this a long video, but I'm trying not to bore you guys too much. Take care, peace. Until next time, God bless.